welcome back, Virgo. This is your Taroscope reading for the week of February the 3rd through to the 9th, 2014. So I really see this week kind of being a groundbreaking week for you. We have the Death card. Okay, and so I really perceive this card as, there's your inner self. And you were once a caterpillar, and now you are in your cocoon. And soon you are going to emerge in your new truth. And although I think you're standing in your truth a lot right now, or you should be. If you're not, then we really need to work on it. Because we have these two cards together. We have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. And one is thoughts holding you back, and I hate to sound repetitive in my readings, but these are coming up each and every week for you. So Spirit wants me to acknowledge it and share it with you. And, really look at this card. It's really your thoughts holding you back. There's a rainbow coming down and illuminating you, going to help you on the path. You need to cut some people out of your life. Stand your ground with some people. Stand in your truth with some people. In order for you to go forward. And I think this week, this week might come to a head with several people in your life. One situation for sure. Definitely one situation, but it could be 2 to 5 situations, to be totally honest with you. There's things that are making you unhappy. Maybe doubting your sense of truth. Maybe doubting if you're on the right path, if you're really supposed to be going forward along this way. It's a beautiful, large body of water just in front of you, just waiting for you. And, yes, and don't let the negative pull you down. There's some situations that you need to clear up. Really, you've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands this week. Wow. Talk about a balanced energy of saying what you really need. We have the Queen of Wands, and you know what? She doesn't say much. But she really weighs out the situation, and at the end of the day, she knows the truth. And she knows how to apply the truth in order to, grow a beauty around her. And then we have the King of Wands. And knowing exactly the strengths of the people around him, the weaknesses of the people around him, who's going to give him balance, who isn't, who needs to go, who needs to stay. But more so, I think, what do you need to tell somebody? I think you're going to be standing in your truth a couple of times this week, really insisting on certain things to be certain ways. I think you're tired of constantly looking backwards and wondering if you should be going forward, if this is the right path. You have so many mixed emotions right now. Maybe why isn't it happening? And really, the universe is pulling you and drawing you and right towards the path you need to go on. And I think you're going to have a few things revealed to you. We have the open box, and the open box tells me that things are going to be revealed through conversations and maybe some standoffs with people. And some of them, maybe not as serious as other ones may be, but standoffs nonetheless, and speaking your truth and what you really need and going forward. And maybe not worrying so much about how they feel for the first time ever. We've got the Tower. Another card of your inner child breaking through and burning away into ashes what once was of who you were. Stepping into your truth. Stepping into your beauty. Giving thanks. This card has shown up so much for us in the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? And so I really need to look deeper than just giving thanks. Looking around and being grateful for what you have, even if it's the worst day of your life. Yeah, it's really easy to be grateful on the best day of your life, isn't it? And not trying to look so far forward down in the path, and envisioning what your world's going to look like, because it'll be a dim comparison when you look at your actual surroundings. So give thanks for what you have, definitely. But we have the stars, the moon, the birds. We have the horse waiting in the background, ready to go on its journey, and waiting patiently for you to do what you need to do in order to go forward. So I think the universe is giving you a little bit of a gap this week to really confront some people about your expectations going forward and what you need to have happen, and setting your foot down and speaking your truth and demanding it. And I really think that that's going to bring a lot of success for you this week. Now, Knight of Cups, you may have caught somebody's eye, or they caught your eye. Be careful if it's a new relationship this week. It could be somebody just trying to gain a little bit of stature in the community by being associated to you. Or it could be a friendship blossoming into a new love. That's the flip side of it. So definitely there could be a little bit of romance and love in your life this week. If you're with somebody, then I think you're going to come to, maybe that's where you need to speak your truth, so that you can tell the universe exactly what you want, tell your partner exactly what you want, and get on that horse and ride forward into your destiny, through your gateway. Now this week, I was also directed by Spirit to pick a card of well-being. And the card I picked was, I envision more and act less. So I envision more and I act less. And so I see that as a firm message that, when you envision exactly what you don't want in your life and what exactly you want in your life, and stand firm and say that you will not settle for second best, and you can do that to the universe, your angels, God, isn't going to take offense for you speaking what's truly in your heart and what you need, and demand it. And I see it coming together for you. We have the Ten of Swords. Yes, crossing over that finish line. Exhausted. My goodness. But here's the rainbow coming down on us. The same rainbow that is keeping us, illuminating us while we feel so trapped. And that rainbow stays over you and gives you a protection. And those swords are not in your back. Oh, I think we've had this card before. Those are your lessons, your trials, your tribulations. And they were put there so that you would know beyond a shadow of a doubt what your real truth is going forward. What you need to do, what your heart compels you to do, and what will give you balance. So, thank you very much for all of your likes, your comments, your welcome new subscribers, your shares. I'm really enjoying the comments, the dialogue. I hope you are too. So let's keep that going, and until next week, remember, I love you.